Yo, what's up guys? Super is here again. Why am I talking in the third person? I don't know. I'm going over how I made Swindle. To be honest, it's been so long since I've been in this project, so it's gonna be more of me learning how I made Swindle myself because I don't remember. Like I think this project or the song I started making in like August or something, and it didn't drop until December, I think. And I'm just now opening the project in May. So like I don't know. So yeah, we're gonna go through this journey together. I do remember that when I first started this song, the song wasn't even supposed to come out. Like I didn't like the song at all. I had the chorus done and I had like a few friends tell me to finish it, so we are very lucky that the song exists in the first place. And it's kind of crazy that that happened because this is one of my most popular songs, so kind of funny how that works. To start off, I think I got a lot of attention on this song just because like the vocal chops and how I did the chorus, so we can go over that. Yeah, I think I popped off with like the different like vocal shouts here, like this part, like stuff like that, and especially the tempo over here, like all these like little ear candy pieces of vocals, like vocal filler, was really fun to do. And I think that's what drew a lot of people to the song because it's fun to listen to, like all these vocal chops happening. Yeah, and I think to do this tempo effect, let's see, let's find out. Auto-tune, clipper, EQ, compressed it, crushed it, reverbed it, delayed it, nope, turned it off, and then I serialized it. So like all of that just to get this like tempo vocal effect. I think it was worth it. I'm pretty sure it was worth it. This song also, initially, it was just like chorus and then verse, but like both verses together and then the chorus again. But I added this like weird part where like the chorus is really messed up. Yeah, it gets like really messed up, and I think it's like a combination of like filters and glitch effects, and I don't know, I think I had a delay in there somewhere, but yeah, all that just to make it sound a little bit different because I kind of was lazy with this part, to be honest. Like I wanted it to be some kind of bridge or gap between the two different verses, but like I just slapped effects on it and called it a day. I can't even lie. If I were to make the song again, I definitely would approach it differently. But no, this is who I was at the time. But yeah, so just a bunch of effects for that middle part. As you know, this is like the third How I Made video, or the fourth one. I think every single time I have a second chorus, I try to spice it up somehow by adding vocal layers. And for this song, I just messed up the beat hella. Like this is the chorus right here. There is barely even a beat playing half the time. Like it's beat then gone, and then it's like this is just the beat. Like I added so many different things. I think one thing I really liked that I added was the brass effect. I remember like struggling to find some kind of effect that felt like it fit this beat, and I think the brass was one of the only things that worked. Okay, that's not what it's supposed to sound like. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. This is the brass effect. So it just plays a few times throughout here. And adds that little bounce that's in the second verse, and then same thing on the second part of this verse. I had it come back in on the second part of the chorus because it felt appropriate. So like this part's playing, then it happens again. A little bit more often this time though. And yeah, that gave it that uniqueness I was looking for. Some random sound effects I had in here. Let's see. I had an A1S sound. Yeah, it sounds really weird, but yeah, it's there. What else? What else did I have? Of course I have this. Yeah, so I had Benson in there. I had, what is this? Chicken Little. Oh yeah, that little combo I do a lot. So yeah, that's in there. What else we got? I feel like the song is spammed with random effects just to give it that love. Just because I do remember this beat was like very repetitive. It doesn't really change throughout, like if you just listen to it. Like the beat is just this over and over. Shout out Halo, by the way. So I was like begging for a way to like switch it around a little bit. And I do remember I took out like this part. Yeah, the beat actually goes up one key, but I was way too lazy to actually record my vocals in a different key or like warp up my original vocals. Like I just caved and I just repeated the first chorus. But hey, it worked out obviously. But yeah, that's basically Swindle. It wasn't too complicated. Long journey of me fighting with myself to even finish the song in the first place, but you know, I'm glad it happened. Well, yeah, that's it. Shameless merch plug right here. Look. Okay, bye.